Hello, everybody. I tried to make this video for a week, at least 4 times a day for an entire week. And I just did the reading before and it never recorded. So I decided to do it based on elements. So I am going to start with the element of earth. So if you are an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this is your twin flame reading. First card is deep in your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay, so what's interesting is that you have a trust your vibes card and you have the intuition card, the instincts. You also have action, the root chakra. So, right now within the relationship, you have a good feeling of what's going on, what actions need to be taken. I feel like you're kind of postponing the action because you're waiting for the other person to move forward or make the move or something like that. And I'm going to just read the cards because I have a feeling and I just want it validated with the cards. Strength, the Empress, Queen of Discs, Two of Swords, and Six of Wands. So the Two of Swords, you're at a crossroads. You have to make a decision. Your gut is telling you what direction to go in. Your gut is telling you what action you need to take. But there's some doubt and insecurity that is stopping you from doing that. And most likely it has to do with trust issues. Of course, you don't trust yourself, but perhaps you don't trust the actions of the other person if you take the action. You don't know how they're going to respond. You don't know. I think rejection, which is understandable, rejection seems to be an intense fear. Like, what if I put all this time and energy into it and it doesn't go the direction that I expected to? So you're definitely making choices. So it's either, is this worth it to put all my time and energy into it and move forward with it and at least have a better understanding? Because you do have the swords are also the mind. So you are maybe in your head a little too much. Maybe logical thinking is clashing with intuitive guidance, and you're over analyzing something. Definitely trust your gut, trust your instinct. You know if it's worth your energy. You know if um, the outcome, you already feel the outcome. So you know what this outcome is most likely. Is it worth the vulnerability? Is it worth putting yourself out there and working through whatever comes up? Because I do feel like there is definitely a good um, outcome because you have big happy changes, let go, and opportunity. So let go, of course, will confuse the shit out of you if you're indecisive as it is. But let go could also mean letting go of the fear of abandonment, rejection, that fear of like, you know what, even though I feel like that this relationship is what it is, I just don't want to put the time and energy into it. It's too much. It's your call. Either choice you make is still going to benefit you. Um, it's not like this is the only person that's out there because I do feel like there are opportunities calling in your soulmate. There is opportunities for you between Six of Wands, Queen of Discs, the Empress, and Strength. There's opportunities around you coming in. So there is someone else that's out there. Now, if you're gung ho and caught up, but this is my twin, this is who I'm supposed to be with, no. A twin flame relationship is someone that comes into your life to teach you very spiritual, valuable lesson about who you are and who you're capable of becoming. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to be with this person. This is where your intuition is kicking in. This is what you're going to have to trust. Is it worth it to you? If not, let go, move on. Someone else is coming into your life. If it's worth the time and energy, then you're going to have to take action, because if you wait for the other person to make a move, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because it feels like the other person is caught up within themselves. Like, I feel like you being the earth sign watching this video are more evolved spiritually than than your twin. So you're aware of what needs to be healed. You're aware of when your shadows show up. You're aware you have the tools that you need to encounter these challenges. Your twin, not so much. They're still learning that, which is why perhaps you coming together now so you can help evolve that. Once again, does not mean you have to sacrifice what you want, your time and energy, because there's free will. That doesn't mean the person is going to accept your help, accept what you're giving them so they can heal and move forward as well. It's important to keep that in mind. So I do feel earth signs, trust your gut when it comes to this, because you're definitely at a crossroad. If you did not meet your twin yet, they're coming in. Definitely coming in very, very soon. Um, you have calling in your soulmate, let your friends help, and forgiving and learning. So this kind of really, these four cards really sum up the feeling of this reading. That yes, there's a difference between a soulmate and a twin flame, but whatever you need to learn as you move forward to grow, evolve, and ascend, you don't necessarily just have to learn it from your twin. You will have a soulmate, and there is a soulmate out there that will help you move forward, evolve, heal, grow, just as planned. Um, this feels like it's a hard one, because only you know intuitively if this is worth your energy, if this is worth your time. Not that I'm saying another person is not worth it. They are, but it feels like you already have a lot of time and energy invested in this. Um, do you want to put more in? Once again, doesn't necessarily mean that the other person is going to respond to the level you expect. They could be a slow healer. Maybe they need to learn a few more lessons before they become aware of where you're hoping to get them right now. So this is a bit, because just letting go of this is a lesson in itself. But I do feel like that there is someone else coming in. Let's see. Because earth signs are on fire right now. You are like manifestors, alchemists. You are on a manifesting binge, and probably this, well, obviously, if you're watching this, you're hoping to manifest your twin relationship. And it's there. It's just that right now, your twin needs more work. And it's up to you to choose and decide if you want to put the time, energy, and effort into helping them get to the next level. Once again, doesn't mean they're gonna, because there's free will. You have the receiving card. So you're definitely being blessed with an abundance of things coming to you, as well as another soulmate, someone that you can have this deep, loving relationship with. Someone, and it feels like this soulmate is more on your level. And when I say level, I don't mean anyone's higher or lower, but spiritually. you are both spiritually on the same level where your twin may not be. So this is your call, for sure. There is definitely somebody out there waiting, willing, and ready to give you what you're hoping to get from this person. So I am an earth sign, so I feel your pain, guys. I totally get it. You do have Capricorn energy coming up, fire energy, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And you have earth energy, lots of earth energy, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, and then Capricorn is here once again, which is the number 10, perceived success, 10 weeks, 10 months. What's interesting about that is the number 10 is beginnings and endings. One is beginnings, zeros are endings. So it's like simultaneous beginnings and endings. So if you choose to let go of this, at least for now, someone else is coming into your life and there is a new beginning. And either way, you're at a certain frequency right now spiritually that, you know, the person that comes in, you will excel growing and moving. And not that you're not going to excel with the twin, it's just that you may feel like you need to take a step back in your growth, in your ascension, so they can somewhat catch up. It's just an interesting feeling. Like I can feel what this feels like. And then you have makeup balance, which the number 4. And then you have, I saw a balance card. Here it is, balance. So this is bringing balance into your life. What earth signs need to focus on right now, what makes you happy? What is it that you want? What is it that you're working towards? And where are you ready and willing to apply this energy? Because one of these areas is going to need all your energy. So if you're focused on career, business, wealth, then that's going to need a lot of your energy. And if you go with the soulmate, it's not that much energy to put into it because it's going to move very smoothly. It's going to move very quickly. If you decide to put your energy into your twin, then not that it's going to be on the back burner, but you definitely need the romance relationship is going to need your energy. So it depends where you are. This is something that definitely don't think that there's not another person out there, that this is your only chance. And once this is over, that's it. You know, you're alone forever. That definitely is not the case. It's really a matter of you deciding where you want to put your energy, what you want to focus on. And got death rights, honoring lives, saying goodbye. So there's definitely, the scale can go either way. So what I'm going to do now is pull a few cards based on your twin. This is how they're thinking, what they're trying to communicate, what they can't communicate to you, how they're really feeling, kind of like what's going on with them. And one of the cards went flying, so let's see. Okay. I replay our conversations over and over. I left you before you could leave me. I want you in my life, but I'm scared. I rejected you to protect you. We're destined to be together. I'm coming back soon. Let's just be honest with each other. We connect through our dreams, and I want to start over. And that shit ain't easy based on that reading. So I wish I had a better answer or advice to give you, but the truth is, in your gut, you already know. You already know what you need to do. Just don't be afraid to do it, and definitely don't continue on in continue putting your energy into something out of fear that you're going to be alone, because that's not the case. There is someone else out there. So I hope this resonates with my earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Have an amazing week.